sounds so that the beginning of the show sounds interesting.
Who's what, where, when, why?
Yeah.
I didn't do
Fire,
nothing.
fire.
Nothing.
Ah. Oh, don't worry, it's not burning down the building, so we're all right. All right. Well, we'll
Is
just
this
keep
thing
it
on?
moving.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Tap, 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 tap. All right. Oh, wait, we're live.
Yeah, we are. You cut in
And-
right when I said, is this thing on?
And
Oh, I didn't see y'all here.
let's start. Welcome to the Game On Challenge Live, where this week we will be playing several games that I don't remember the names of because, well, that's just the way I am. I do remember we're playing CoCoBan, but the other one, all I know is it's a underwater centipede, but better than you're thinking. So today we're joined by the man, the myth, the legend, the Canadian
that
record
would be-
things, Ken Waters.
Oh, yeah, that's me. Hi.
Hi, Ken. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. Happy to
Okay.
be here.
And then we're joined by the always present, the man behind the games himself, Jim Rye.
CoCo Nation.
And we've also got another guest just popped in.
I see.
Hey,
We are
guys.
also joined by that great man from the South, Boat of Carr.
West Virginia is not in the South.
Relative to me, it is.
That's why we became a state.
Yeah, I understand that.
More reason to stay out of the South, wouldn't you know it?
Well, I'd say you're out in the West, but that sounds kind of silly.
That sounds great. I'd love to live out west.
You do.
Yeah, I'm living my dream. It's great.
And guess what I get to do today? I get to start CoCoBan right from level 1 again because I accidentally crashed my version of it and lost all the data.
Lost your game save. Wow.
I lost my game save, so I'm back to level 1.
Oops.
I wonder
all-
if there's
alternate-
I wonder if there's a trick, if there's a hidden level select buried somewhere in there.
Yeah, there is, but you're not allowed to use it.
Oh.
Well, you can use it if you want, but you got to beat it out of Redbeard.
Uh-huh. Oh, and we are joined by TJ Walker. Welcome. There is.
Which has sound already? What's up with that?
And we're joined by Lone Star.
Hey, Lone Star.
All right.
Oh, Boat, I see you got the patched version working.
I did. Well, there's no issue with it running on emulation. I was confused because I don't have much experience with running ROM files on the Mister or the CoCo SDC, and I didn't realize that more would need to be done for that to happen.
Well, I'm right there with you. So I'm not playing the patched version. I'm playing the actual cartridge version because that's all I have.
Well, I am playing the patched ROM version, but it's the ROM file itself. I guess the CoCo SDC, you have to use something. Curtis was trying to explain it to me, but my puny mind could not comprehend what he was saying.
Well, yeah. So I'm just using the actual physical cartridge. So.
Oh, that's fantastic. I wish I had the cartridge.
Make one.
I could. Well, I couldn't really because I don't have an EEPROM burner. But you know how Atari Age makes reproduction carts? Has anybody ever looked into making CoCo reproduction carts?
Mr. Dave does, and
Actually, he doesn't really make reproductions. He does his patches and puts them on cartridge quite often.
yeah, you can get the PCBs Gopher Retro has both the PCBs and the card cases.
Okay.
So, yeah, they sell a cartridge which is called a flash pack, or yeah, flash pack I think it's called. And it allows you to use up to like a 27512. You can put like 8 ROMs on it, and it supports the banking scheme of what the common game is. I can't remember off the top of my head. Sorry.
Now, if I want to see everybody else's screen, I'm still
Click
new
on
to
the
this.
click
What
on
do
the
I
little
do?
eyeball.
Yeah, click on the eyeball. Either
So there
watch it
should
on.
be
Yeah, either
yeah, there
watch
should
it
be a
on
thing that
TV.
says watch stream, and then there's a little eyeball beside it. The eyeball, not the watch stream, because watch stream will just make it full screen.
Yeah.
Oh, got it. Got it.
Yeah, and you can highlight one so it's bigger than the rest if you want to look at someone's specific gameplay. Mother flufferdoodles. I really hate Discord.
Crash on you. I noticed it went offline.
Yeah.
There it is.
Well, it didn't actually go offline. It just the screen went blank.
No.
Um, there we go. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
I don't like this having to start over at level 1. It's making me think too much.
yeah, and then you get embarrassed at how long it takes you to get past those boards that you got past before.
Uh-huh.
I think I got to level 7, and then my brain just sort of shut down. I knew it was the end. What level were you on before you lost your save?
31.
Yeah. Yeah.
You were on 31?
I was. I finally beat like 28 or 29 or whatever that one was after about 500 tries.
Uh-huh. Oh, where?
I think this is one of the better not centipede games.
I was just about to say that.
Mhm.
Is there one that's better on the CoCo that you know of?
There is a good one. What was the name of that other one? We've already done that.
Geez.
Colorpede. Is it Colorpede?
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 Something like
I
that.
don't think we played Color Pete, did we?
No, we haven't played Colorpede.
Oh.
Just a second.
Oh, we played one of the centipede clones.
Yeah, we did. I'm just gonna look it up right now.
Oh,
Um, Centipede clones. Centipede clones. There we go. So I think it was Color Caterpillar we played.
same thing.
Not really. We've got Colorpede, Caterpillar,
Same thing.
Color Caterpillar, Slay the
You know that,
Nereis, Caterpillar Attack, Megapede, and Wiggleworm.
Oh, wow, I didn't know there were
Those
anywhere
are
near
those
that many.
are our official ripoffs of Centipede that the Color Computer has.
Local users like their centipede. Huh?
I think it was a popular game.
Even more than Joust.
Yeah, Joust just has the 2, right? Well, plus the transcode, I guess.
3.
3.
Well, if you
Buzzard
count,
Bait
yeah,
Lancer was the 3rd one.
If you the Pegasus one, if you count
Oh,
it.
yeah, I don't really. That to me, that's too much like a different game. It's a
Same
better game.
mechanic, but different game. Yeah.
Yeah, I love Pegasus and the Phantom Riders.
yeah, I enjoyed that one too. I think it was my favorite because we had a 3-way competition going with the different games. I forget which one won, but I voted for Pegasus.
I voted for Pegasus as well.
I did.
I think.
I like
Did
not
I?
having the platforms. It felt like you were really flying more.
Right.
Yeah.
Not to
And
mention the graphics, the background graphics in that game are beautiful.
Background graphics and the
Yeah.
gravity in it, how you just drop like a stone, like you actually would
Like
if you were a
like
horse
would in real
flying.
life, yeah.
Yeah, if you really were on the back of a horse. Yeah.
Good evening.
Oh, wow, David the Lad spotting.
Are you sure about that?
I don't know. Not a spotting so much as a hearing. But I have lots of voices in my head. So
Hey, David.
Hello, John. Staying warm out there?
Yeah, it's not so cold. It's not so cold today. 52 in West Virginia right now.
Mark is joining the same work.
Hello.
Who what?
Good
Huh?
evening, Mark.
Are we live yet? Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We are.
We're
After
live, not necessarily alive, but we're live.
I know what you mean.
So watch
Well,
that mouth of yours. I
Let's
know how
see
you are.
here. We have 6 people in here, and I only see 4 screens running.
Absolute dinner.
Okay.
And I'm fixing dinner.
Okay. Did you bring enough for everybody?
Yeah, no eating on the air unless you brought enough for everybody.
Well, everyone grab a spoon.
What are we having?
Food
Hamburger
bank
helper?
specials.
You know, I'm sort of a late comer to Hamburger Helper, but man, that stuff is great.
Oh, I love Hamburger Helper. Unfortunately, the ones that I like the best are discontinued.
Ah, what are the Hamburger Helper variants that have left us?
Southwest barbecue with wagon wheels.
That does sound good. I like a
You've
good
never
wagon
seen
wheel
those.
baked pasta.
Yeah, with the wagon wheel shaped pasta, like a barbecue sauce type burger.
That's not the ones I got at my store.
No, they don't make them anymore.
You know, off topic. Eggs these days. Eggs at the grocery store today, $4.95 for a dozen.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh,
Crazy
that's more than
people.
it is here in Canada.
I've never seen eggs that expensive ever.
I
Chickens
think
are
I
getting
just
full
bought
of
a
themselves.
dozen eggs the other day for $4.39 a dozen, and that's in Canadian.
Yeah. You
That's
got more
real
chickens
money.
up there.
Oh, you
That's
Canadians,
weird
like you
colored
know what?
money.
You Canadians, like you really know what real money is.
Hey, we got the loony and the toonie, man. We got the
Yeah.
loony and the toonie, eh?
So is the Queen still on the new bills, or they switch over to the
I
King
don't know
Charles?
what they're gonna. They've been taking all the prime ministers and everything off of our bills, so they're probably gonna take the Queen off too, because
No, say it's not so.
they've been replacing them with other historical figures, people that have actually done things other than just be elected.
Yeah, well, the Queen wasn't elected.
Well, neither. Yeah.
But the Queen's the Queen.
Well, we're having the debate now whether we're even going to keep the royal family in our constitution, because
Harry's
I
butt.
think I believe it specifically names the Queen as the head of state, and we'll have to change it to make it the king. So
Wow.
Nah, leave it the same. Leave it the Queen.
So, Don, what are you playing on?
What's that? Sorry.
What are you playing on?
Oh, this is on VCC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mr.
you're not
Dave.
even running.
Mr. Dave just sent me a disk image that I can use on the real CoCo with the SDC, but I don't have that hooked up to a capture device at the moment.
Ah,
And why not?
Well, you know, I used to have like 87 different capture devices hooked up to my computer, and it started to get got a little out of hand. So now I just use the Mister for whenever I want to capture anything.
yeah, my because I've been sick, my desk that I usually have it set up on hasn't changed in 2.5 weeks.
I currently have the CoCo 3 set up on the same table as my Power Mac G4. So they're a match made in heaven over there on the table across the room.
I currently have my CoCo 2 that has the CoCo VGA in it and the CoCo DV in it.
What's the second thing?
CoCo DV.
What's that?
It's an digital video output HDMI. that
Oh,
goes
okay.
Inside.
For the Coco 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I didn't realize such a thing existed.
Yeah, it was just released a couple months ago by
Oh, okay.
Alan.
Alan. Yeah, AC's 8-bit zone. Okay. Sorry, I got COVID back in August, and ever since then I've been having memory problems with remembering words and names and such.
Shoot, I've been having that the last 30 years.
Yeah, me too, but it's been significantly worse since August.
So, Boat, how are ticket sales for Boat Fest going?
I haven't checked, but the last time I checked, as soon as I finish this game, I'll give you a real-time update.
Oh, cool.
But I think we're getting close to halfway to capacity.
So I better
we're
make my
limited to
decision
about-
soon if I want to go.
Yeah, because the fire marshal will not allow us to sell extra tickets. Let's see here.
Well, if I can't get a ticket, I'll just stand outside and look through the window, really sad.
Yeah. We've sold 26 out of 64 available tickets for Vote Fest.
How much are
So
tickets?
You still got time.
How much are tickets?
$30.
So don't buy a ticket unless you're actually going to be there.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, absolutely. Because I would hate for people to not be able to come.
Yeah, what there was
Or
a
maybe
reason
sell.
why, there was a reason why I couldn't come. What was the hotel expensive?
The hotel, yeah, the hotel last year was very expensive, and I'm not exactly sure why. Sometimes there are sort of kind of different sports tournaments that happen where they book vast quantities of rooms and they jack up the prices.
Uh-huh.
But this year's hotel, well, this year we're not having it at the hotel, but
Yeah.
the closest hotel is it's a Wyndham, and I think that it's pretty reasonable. I think it's only like $100 a night or something like that. So
Oh yeah, that's nice.
yeah,
That's decent.
yeah.
Well, you were
Go.
thinking also because somebody started the rumor that VCF Midwest was going to be the same weekend, but I guess that's
Oh my
just a
gosh.
rumor.
That would be a nightmare. That's not usually in June, though, is it?
No, somebody had
September.
said that
Your
they
runners
were
league.
doing it a different
Yeah,
weekend this month and
That's
or
Oh,
this
why.
year.
well,
Yeah, that's
glad
why
that's just a
I tagged.
rumor.
That's why I tagged Silent 700 in it. That's,
you guys might know that I'm supposed to be in Ireland right now.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
was waiting for my Guinness.
Yeah, this weekend is Amiga Ireland, and every year, except for the past 2 years because of COVID, I normally go. I went in 2019 and 2020. I drove to the airport yesterday, and due to the FAA
Oh
shenanigans,
jeez.
my flight was delayed, which would cause me to miss my connecting flights, and they could not book me on another flight. So I was unable to go to Ireland. Talk about, if it would have happened today or if it would have happened yesterday, I would have been fine. It's just that one day.
And damn,
Sucks.
So
somebody pushed that wrong button.
yeah.
So,
That's
oh, it
right.
says power. What is this?
What caused you not to go?
Yesterday, the FAA grounded all
Everything
the
was
night
grounded
flights,
yesterday.
in the morning, and that made everything be delayed. And
Ah.
so my flight from Charleston to Charlotte was delayed by 2 hours, which would cause me to miss my connecting flight to London.
Okay.
And the Concorde doesn't go anymore.
That's the ultimate. That's what I want, is my own personal Concorde for these sorts of trips.
And it shows budget.
Well, if you get your own personal Concorde for these kind of trips, I'll be expecting you to pick me up in Vancouver.
Absolutely. It'll only take me 30 minutes to get there.
Well, actually, it would take you longer because it wouldn't be able to get up to speed.
Where's the
Is
Star
that
Trek
true?
shuttle when you need it?
I'm still waiting for just transporters. They need to make it happen. Can't be that hard. Make
Yeah,
everybody disappear and reappear.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I'm good with that.
It never goes wrong on the show.
Yeah, I think I'm with Dr. McCoy on that one. Send the shuttlecraft down for me. Yes, and to reiterate to all those people that are listening, VCF Midwest will be at the same time, same bat channel, same bat place.
What is the date for VCF Midwest?
It's usually around the 22nd, 23rd. I don't know for
Of-
exact.
Isn't
Which
the-
month?
It was September.
Yeah,
September,
September.
okay.
Yeah,
It was the 10th or 11th
It's
last
not-
year.
it's not exact. It's still tentative.
I had to choose between going to CoCo Fest or VCF Midwest. Which one should I go to?
CoCo Fest.
Go Fest.
VCF Midwest.
CoCo Fest because it's a lot more
Oh, wait.
intimate and
My
Fun?
fun.
my
You
apologies.
get to actually talk to everybody.
Yeah, my apologies. My contract says I have to say Coco Fest, so Coco Fest.
Yeah, Aaron and I are thinking about making the trip in April.
Cool.
So has anybody else had issues with this game not working on emulators?
No,
If you
Coco
use
Bon
Mine's
the
works
DCC.
fine.
patch version that Mr. Dave put on the Game On Challenge channel, it works.
Hmm.
And Dave, I'll just send that to you right now.
It seems.
Well, I
that-
see a .rom. I
Yeah.
don't see a .disk.
Well, you just load the ROM in VCC. You load it as.
I don't use VCC.
Oh,
Why would
well,
I want
that's
to
your
use
first
that piece
mistake.
of?
Then
Yeah,
use
you probably
XOR.
torture yourself with MAME, don't you?
Well, that's because I
There
can do
is
an
actually,
AVI right.
Mr. Dave just sent me privately. I'm sure he would not mind if I shared this. So I will
His
send this to you, Dave.
Mr. Dave has a blank screen.
You mean David Ladd?
Yes.
Well, that's because I couldn't play the game. So why would I?
Well, you can't use a cartridge image in MAME.
I don't know how to start it.
What a piece of crap that program is.
I'm contractually
Yeah, well,
obliged not to say
if
it's a piece of crap.
XROAR and VCC would add an AVI write feature so I can record the games from within the emulator, I'd use them. But they don't, so therefore I won't.
This is rather interesting coming from a man who runs Linux. You understand why it's so humorous?
I know nothing.
I'm guessing that he doesn't understand why it's so funny.
You know what? I think I have a reason
Oh,
why.
Curtis is telling us not to fight. He doesn't like it when we fight.
Mark, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I think I know why sometimes the cats don't like me. One was sitting on the stove.
Mhm.
I went to go turn on the burner.
Well, that was not nice.
Yeah.
But why was it just sitting on the stove?
Well, usually a learning experience right there.
I was
Kids
trying.
and animals learn to touch the stove when it's hot. After being burned 1 or 2 or 100 times, they'll eventually get it.
So I want to get some more thoughts about best CoCo version or both best Centipede clone on the CoCo.
I've only played 2.
I do like this one.
I do like this one too. I think it's pretty good.
This is the only one I've played, but I'm very happy with it.
Oh, lovely.
I guess I need to start getting set up.
Hmm.
So I get a weird lime green screen, and that's where it stops. Interesting.
But one thing about this game, it certainly speeds up when you get rid of most of the stuff on the screen.
Yeah, when you get to that last dude.
Does it need a
Needs a
analog
slow down
joystick?
poke.
Does it need an
Does
Does it need a
analog?
what?
Does it need an analog joystick?
I don't think so. I
No,
think
it
digital
doesn't.
would work.
Yeah.
It's just whether you're moving or you're not moving,
Take
left
care
or right,
of
or up or down.
as I started to be more and more successful, it's like, how can I help? But when I heard of Tunnel of Towers, I met Brandon in Idaho and his family. I was like, wow, there's actually a
Hey
charity
Ron, how you doing?
where the money's going to go. We have 95.
Good TV show there, Ron.
It goes to our programs, and I think Brandon's a great spokesman for
Yeah.
T2T. And
Hello,
and
Ron.
his wife,
Ron.
and his two daughters. Oh my God, it's
Get us a copyright strike.
So
Someone needs to mute him off of the channel.
Yeah, he ran.
Okay, now when you pause this stupid game, how do you take it off pause?
Oh,
You
Break.
pause it.
it's-
You hit break to pause it, but
The black button in the
Try,
back.
Try shift break. Sometimes that works.
Or enter.
or space or joystick button or
Really, just start jamming on all the keys as hard as you can.
that's exactly what I did, and it worked.
use American ingenuity on it. It's an American computer
I think mine was made in Korea.
designed by Americans.
You got the Gangnam style one. Huh?
Actually, I have no idea what one I have.
Oh,
I'm not even sure which one of my CoCo 3s I'm playing on right now.
Look at this guy, multiple CoCo 3s.
Oh, yeah.
That's how you can tell the rich ones.
That's right.
No, that would be called Lucky.
Did you ride on your little toy train into the room where they all are? Have your arcade machine set up?
No, I have a little spaceship thing that flies me in.
Ah.
I mean, it's just on an arm that flies me on. It's like one of those little quarter rides that you used to have outside the supermarket.
Is there anybody in our CoCo Nation community that never moved on to the CoCo 3? That
Curtis?
just stuck
Oh.
I
with
didn't get a.
one or a two?
I only recently got a 3. Or within
Yeah,
the
I
last couple
only.
years.
It was about two and a half years ago that I got my first CoCo 3.
Oh, okay.
think I was
So
in-
yes.
I think I was into the Amigo when the 3 came out.
I had an Apple II GS when the 3 came out, so
I had an Atari 1200 XL.
I'm sorry.
I still have one of those. It's right behind me.
I still have 2 of those.
I still have none of those.
Yeah, I also had a 130 XE.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry about that. That's the worst keyboard I've ever typed on in my life.
Have you put the TT Touch in it?
I didn't put anything in it. I took it out of the box and I used it.
Yeah, put a TT Touch in it. You'll love it.
I'm going to guess you don't have it anymore, do you, Boat?
No, I got rid of that thing long ago. The RAM was great. It was by far the most compatible gaming Atari computer, but it was just everything about it just screamed cheap. The plastic felt cheap. Hated the way that you stick the cartridge in the back of the machine. Who thought of that? Like they had an 800 XL that was an awesome design, and the 130 XE was a total retrograde. Of course, the whole XE line was just a way to market these things in Eastern Europe.
Oh, Curtis put all the Centipede clones in chat for you there, Boat.
Okay. Where is the? Hold on a second.
If you go to one of the streams, you can see the chat.
Yeah, if you go on the Twitch channel, it's there, or the YouTube channel.
Thank you, Curtis.
Actually, if you go on Curtis's game site, he's actually got a thing that lists all the clone games that the Color Computer had, and all the official ports that we had.
Curtis's site is it should be a national treasure.
Canadian National Treasure.
Yeah, Canadian national treasure. The one without Nick Cage.
Okay, here's another question. Once it goes into a track mode, how do you get out of it?
I had to reset the thing because I couldn't figure it out. I just reset the game.
I just pushed all the buttons together and it went out. It went back.
Oh,
into
okay, yeah. I guess just resetting will work. Yeah, of course you lose your scores.
Yeah, don't let it go into a track mode.
Just keep playing. Keep playing.
Yay.
You know what I'd love to see is a Burger Time clone done in semi-graphics. Big, chunky lettuce.
Well, you better
Yep.
talk to Nick.
What do
Yeah,
you say? You listening, Nick Morantes?
he's the semi-graphics man. Come on.
What skill level are we playing?
Six.
6.
Okay. Okay, to pause game, it's break key. To resume play, it's shift clear.
Oh.
Now that
Of
makes
course.
sense.
Yeah, I would have figured that out eventually.
Amazing thing, these directions.
What are these?
Yeah, but most people don't pay attention to.
directions?
Direction. I don't ask
Was
for
this
directions.
was this a commercially released title? Oh yeah, it was because
Yes.
it's on a cartridge.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
a Tandy cartridge.
Yeah.
And I'm reading the insert.
It's one of the games I don't have the insert for, so. I mean, I could look online, but
And it says hold
That
the
would be
joystick with the red fire button farthest away from you. I never knew that. I never knew that.
But then my joystick would be a diamond shape.
That's the directions for Qbert.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's talking about if you have a Black Beauty, isn't it?
I guess so. So I guess the bubbles kill you. The creatures of the sea kill you. Boy, what a weak sub.
Or is that what you are?
You always
I never-
assume everything is out to get you.
I
The closer the creature is to you when you kill it, the more points you receive.
Oh, okay.
That's good to know.
That explains some of it.
And the last, maybe I ought to just read this whole thing, but
You should. Please regale us.
all right, let me get back up to the beginning here. We can skip the copyrights. We can skip how to hook up your computer. It does say that joysticks, plural, is required equipment.
Weird.
That's curious.
Because yeah, if I switch it over to the other joystick, it does nothing.
Well, remember, the Black Beauties were originally sold as a boxed pair.
Ah.
It says first, make sure the right joystick is connected.
Son of a.
And then it says turn on the TV and turn up the volume all the way you can go.
All the way.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Especially on this
Turn
Good way
computer.
to blow out your speaker.
Turn
Yeah.
color
Way to-
computer on and then insert the program pack.
Good way to really annoy your parents.
Oh, you have
For
3
those listening
background.
on the podcast or stream later, do not plug in your program pack hot. Keep the CoCo on.
So it says you have your choice of 3 background colors depending on how much pollution is in the ocean. Black, buff, or green.
And you use the
Clear key
Well,
to shift.
clear key.
Yep, and it's so
And power
just
on.
just press clear. Yeah, so hold down the clear key while turning on the computer for a buff background. For a green background, hold down the shift key while turning on the computer.
Okay, so I just hit a button and now it has written in the bottom corner of mine double speed.
Oh,
That sounds like an emulator thing.
No, this is on the cartridge on a real CoCo 3.
Oh, wow. Weird.
And then you can type your letters, type your name up to 14 letters. If you use all 14 letters, you can skip the enter key. Enter skill level.
How many points for dying?
Okay, so from level 0 through 9, you have to press the enter key. Otherwise, you don't have to if it's levels 10 to 15. Okay, let's see.
Press the enter key for what?
For entering in the skill level.
Oh, okay.
Single digits.
Yep. So after you enter skill level, you're taken to your mini sub, which is underwater near the bottom of the ocean. In the upper left corner, you will see 2 reserve mini subs above the surface of the water. These reserve subs are called to action one at a time when the submarine you are on currently is destroyed. And I guess magically you just go over to the new sub.
As you do.
After you lose a submarine and return to the ocean, after the scoreboard has been displayed, you can hold down the brake to pause. Resume is shift clear. The ocean is full of bubbles. Although
Is it
these
bubble?
bubbles are harmless, you must maneuver the sub around them by using the joystick.
Bubbles
Hold the
can stop your sub.
So,
Well, we're in trouble.
Well, there we go. I got the white background going with green.
hold
What
the
are those?
joystick with the fire button farthest away from you, and move the direction you want to go.
Again, I'm not going to do that because it'll
Yep.
throw
This is
my joystick
up.
off its axis.
It says up, down, left, right, or circles. To shoot an object, use the joystick to move the sub under the object and press the red fire button to discharge a missile. That's not what I discharge.
Oh.
The fire button makes a shooting noise when pressed. Okay.
Don't be alarmed by this.
I guess okay. Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
Any object except a bubble can destroy a sub. If you do not, let's try again. Any object except a bubble can destroy a sub if you do not hit it first or stay out of its way. Boy, they needed a comma in there somewhere. If you destroy a bubble, you receive 1 point. It takes
That's it?
between It takes between 2 and 4 shots depending on the location of the bubble.
Sounds like a lot of work for 1 point.
It's a
Money's
tough
not in the
bubble.
bubbles.
Yeah. There are some hidden plants on the ocean floor that release new bubbles from time to time. Okay.
This sounds very complicated.
Creatures
More
of the
complicated than
sea.
I was giving it credit for.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm playing CoCoBan because that sounds complicated and difficult.
I like CoCoBan.
A school of fish swims through the water back and forth across the screen and from the surface
Hey,
to
the
the bottom.
bubble killed me. I thought you said the bubble can't kill you.
That's what the directions say.
It just killed me.
When a fish strikes a bubble, it reverses direction, and once a fish reaches the ocean floor, it works its way partially up the screen.
Oh, so the bubbles are not the thing that falls from the top. The
No,
bubbles
It's
are
the
the
fish.
they're the stationary things.
Right.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
the
that makes a lot more sense.
creatures of the sea is what's shifting back and forth. When you hit a school of fish, it breaks up into 2 or more groups. You receive 10 points the first time you hit a fish, and then the fish surfaces to the top of the ocean. Well, usually dead fish do that. The second time you hit a fish, you receive 50 points, and the fish is destroyed. If you shoot all the fish on the screen, a new school of fish appears at the top of the screen. Yeah, okay. Occasionally, a depth charge sinks straight from the top of the screen to the bottom, leaving a trail of new bubbles in its wake. Remember, a depth charge can explode your sub, so either destroy it first or stay out of its way. You receive 100 points for destroying a depth charge. I guess they just kind of magically appear without... I guess they must fall from an airplane or something that's off the top of the screen. Starfish, manta rays, and jellyfish bounce on the ocean floor, moving across the screen. When one of these
Oh, that's
creatures
maybe.
reaches the side of the screen, it disappears temporarily, but then reappears in a different place in a few seconds.
Otherwise known as the spider.
Yeah, since
Yep.
bubbles do not block starfish, manta rays, or jellyfish, you can't hide behind a bubble to avoid them. If you kill one of these ocean floor creatures, you receive 100 to 800 points. The closer the creature is when you kill it, the more points you receive. The last mysterious creature, which you may see, is the dreaded Nereis. It is readily distinguishable from other creatures, not only by its appearance, but by the unique sound it makes. Be on the
If I don't have
lookout.
my sound turned on.
Then you better keep an
Might
eye
not
out.
know.
Be on the lookout for the crafty Nereis, for it may appear and disappear at any moment. You receive 500 points for each of these Nereises you kill. If poison from the it's a poisonous thing too. If poison from the Nereis pollutes a bubble, any fish or school of fish coming into contact with the toxic bubble is immediately
Oh, so
What
it's
is
that
it?
little worm thing.
coming in contact with the toxic bubble is immediately paralyzed and plunges to the ocean floor. Oh, so the bubble gets paralyzed. Interesting. Once a paralyzed fish or school of fish reaches the bottom, it is revived and once again can destroy your sub. So your sub can be destroyed by fish. Okay. Scoring. Your total score is displayed above the water in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. The accumulated score for all depth charges, manta rays, starfish, jellyfish, and Nereis hit by a single sub is displayed in the middle of the screen above the water. When a sub is destroyed, you can hear the explosion. I'm sure you're going to feel it too. And a reserve sub is soon launched and appears near the bottom of the screen. The bubbles float up in one line towards the top of the screen, and you're ready for action again. You receive an additional sub for every 10,000 points you score. And you may have up to 4 submarines at any one time. End of a game when you die.
That never happens.
So, when every submarine has been destroyed, all action stops, and the screen clears in a few seconds to display the scoreboard. The scoreboard can display up to 9 games. For each game listed, the player's name, score, and skill level is shown. If more than 9 games are played, only the top 9 scores are displayed. So much for 10. The score is shown in descending order. At the bottom of the screen, new game, yes, no. Pressing yes or the fire button means you start a new game. If you press no,
Detailed instructions.
the title screen reappears for you to re-enter your name or another player's and the skill level at which you want to play.
There's the Nereis. You see him.
Note, if you do not press a key to indicate whether you want to play a new game within a few minutes, the screen clears and the computer takes over and plays for you. You can just sit back, relax, and watch the computer in action. Since there is an unlimited supply of submarines for the computer, the game does not end until you press the reset button or turn the computer off.
Well, so
If
we're
Or
you
hit
press-
the home key.
If you press the reset button, the title screen reappears.
If you hit shift clear, it also goes back into.
Okay. And when you're finished playing, turn off the TV
Why?
and the color computer. Remove the cartridge and store it in a safe place away from your brother. Scoring table. Bubble is 1. Fish hit the first time, 10. Fish destroyed the second time, 50. The depth charge, 100. Starfish, manta ray, jellyfish, 1 to 800, depending on how close it is when it gets you. Nereis is 500. And that is now we got the back cover. So that was the dramatic reading of the instructions.
I loved it.
Thank you. It was the
5
performance
stars.
of the year. You should get a Tony Award for it.
I give it an 8 out of 10.
Hey, my radio voice is starting to get better and better. Let's see, where did I download this thing to? Maybe I ought to actually play it.
The only way you're going to slay the Nereis.
Hmm.
I gotta say, given that the game is named after it, it's a little disappointing.
All right, guys. I'm going to have to clock out. I think I've done as well as I can. This has been fun, though. This is my first
Thanks for
game
joining
on
us.
challenge.
Yeah,
all right,
come back.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you for
Yeah, no
stopping
problem.
by. Please come
You
by
have a good
again.
one, John. Hope to see
right,
you
guys.
again soon.
I'll see you later. Bye.
Have a good
Bye.
one.
Bye.
So we lose 1 and gain 1.
Who'd we gain?
Me.
Oh. But is that really a trade?
Yeah. We'll see.
I mean, boy, is that a trade.
There you go. I can see
That's
where
what
you
I
made
meant.
that mistake.
Ah, that's what I meant to say.
We all slip up sometimes.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh, where the hell did that come from?
Things keep killing me. It's no fair.
I didn't octopi can move like that.
But it's a school of fish.
I mean, the octopus, the spider, I mean, octopus.
Oh, well, I got a 750. Art.
See, I'm playing the game like it was meant to be played on a green screen.
Wow.
A nice, relaxing green screen.
Relaxing.
Ah, yeah, killed me again.
What this needs is a rapid fire.
Yup.
Like
How come
Centipede
Mr. Dave
had.
didn't add that?
No,
That was water fire.
it has rapid fire if you hold it down, but you need more bullets. I mean missiles at once.
Yeah.
Gives you one at a time.
All right. Well, I'm going to step away for a minute and go check and see if I can find any food to eat.
All right, have fun.
You go have a beaver.
With all this seafood around,
I think I'm gonna go see if there's any chicken.
Oh, got 28. I'm getting better. What's our score? 200,000? Our high score?
Oh, that'd probably be Buck Owens.
see if I can find it. Kez got 23,166. It's like sad they got 200,063,180. So there are some high scores out there.
All right, I got that one saved. Let me take a break and fill my cup up.
Boy, whoever that guy is that you have highlighted is just awesome at this game.
Yeah, that's why he's highlighted. Yeah, he's a professional game player from Canada.
He must have a cheat code too, because he doesn't ever seem to be losing a man.
No, he's just that good. He's got the awesome skills.
I never. Okay, the Nereis has been slain. I can stop now, right?
Absolutely, you win.
Okay.
You only slayed one.
I've slayed many of them.
I thought that's
Yes,
all
I
you
found
needed
out.
to do is slay one.
Yeah, that was the object of the game, right?
I mean, it's called slay the nearest. It doesn't say
Oh,
slay
maybe
the
Nereis
nearest
is
is.
maybe Nereis is plural. I hadn't thought about that.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
then it
did
would
you?
be slay the Neri.
But did you?
Not
slay-
necessarily sheep and sheep.
Did you slay the Nereis
Or a Nereis.
or a
It might have
Nereis?
been a. It could have been just a one. I didn't know we were looking for a special Nereis.
He's the one wearing a red bandana.
Keep looking then. All right.
All right. Now, son of a mother. Mhm. Greetings again.
You crash again?
Yep.
So very rude of the sub driver here that these poor fish are just doing a conga line and you come along and start shooting them.
You're gonna ruin their party.
Mm-hmm.
We only have 3 people playing.
Well, we lose some people.
I was going to say
Oh,
I've
poor.
currently got it running.
Yeah.
Just forward. David's got a camera going, I guess.
Oh,
I don't have the
see.
bandwidth to actually stream, so therefore
I see the 2 that we're missing. We're missing Mark B and Exile in Paradise, who snuck in.
Why did I stop?
Great.
Oh, I guess I stopped sharing screen for some reason.
Your Discord might have crashed. Just like mine did.
Discord didn't crash. Your Discord crashed.
Anyway, we were yapping, and mine went into auto attract.
So just hit shift clear.
I'm on VCC. I don't have a clear.
No.
that would be the home button on your PC keyboard.
Shift home.
I'll try that.
I'm being woofed at.
Where's the game area?
See, it'd be so much easier if everybody just used real hardware.
I don't have a way to capture it.
I'm one of them real hardware snobs.
Capture what?
CoCo 3 plus mine's in the closet right now. I've got to come out of the closet.
Not touching that one.
Yeah, but he might like that.
So, Frank, why don't you join us in playing?
Retro Rewind?
Yep.
I wish this would let you shoot more than one bullet at a time. That would be very useful.
Yeah, I wish I could shoot a bullet to kill those little blue things. They're a pain in the ass. Even the green things, I wouldn't mind shooting.
All right, let's go for the. Let's go for all the marbles here.
So why do some of the fish turn into little birds in this show? I don't remember hearing that in the instructions.
Oh, that's the
when
fish
you shoot them
that's
the
floating.
first time you shoot them the first time they float to the surface and then come back down at you.
Oh, okay. They're just stunned. Huh?
But don't dead fish usually float?
Frank,
Usually.
I'm sorry to hear that. Fortunately, that's something I'm going to be dealing with soon myself.
Okay, I'm doing better in level 15 than I did in level 6.
Okay. And submit a score for level 15.
Well, no, I didn't beat my high score, but they got hard pretty fast, I'll tell you that.
Unfortunately, we're at Frank. We're at the very beginning of the tunnel. Tomorrow, she's getting PET scans so we can figure out where it is. Yeah. Fortunately, we are a little older and our children are grown, so it's not that big of a deal in that regard.
For the tips on the show Saturday, one of them is definitely stay away from the edges of the screen. You will eat an octopus.
Well, I got a low score of 30.
Saw something on the internet that Elvis Presley's daughter just died today.
Really?
Did she
Wow.
die? Or I know she went to the hospital.
Yeah, it says she died after the cardiac arrest.
Hmm.
She was only 54.
Something.
I was just reading it on the internet, Curtis, so I... It's,
TJ, the usual for RF is the Hopog WinPVR setups. They seem to work best, but unfortunately, you have to make sure you get the WinTV license when you get it.
capturing RF,
Yeah, RF.
or you just run it through an old VCR and out the composite. Use the composite out and capture it that way.
Yeah.
Although that doesn't work too good with the color computers because they tend to have weird outputs.
Yeah, a lot of them do from back then.
I don't know. It's my CoCos are the only ones I have trouble tuning in properly. Like how the Flappy Birds go fast. At least the spiders are a bit bigger and easier to shoot.
You're level 31-2 on CoCoBan, Sloop.
Yep.
You and Ken. Is that the same one you were on, Ken?
30 one.
No. Y'all got way ahead of me on that one.
But my CoCoBan copy crashed and I lost my saved data. So
Wow. So no
Well-
proof it didn't happen.
Now I'm on level 6. Well, I've got a picture of level 27 or 20. No, 27. I've got a picture of. So
Post that one.
I think 27 is the one that drove me nuts.
Mhm.
Me about 500 times. Oh, Paul is asking, what? How did it crash? I think it crashed because my computer powered off in the middle of a game. I didn't go out of it, and then when I tried to boot it back up, it was just a garbled screen. I didn't close it out back to the menu before I turned the computer off. So it may just be a problem with my computer, but oh well. Now I get to play all those levels again.
Mhm.
And swear and curse at Paul for making them.
Okay, yeah.
Don't
Been there.
don't swear and curse at Paul. He's a nice guy.
I know. But I can't blame my cats for the levels, so. Paul, it just I was actually playing it earlier today and I turned it off in the middle of playing a level. And when I went to turn it back on just before the show, it was all garbled. It wouldn't boot up. But now that makes me want to go play that game again.
Check your DMs.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I'm having fun playing all the levels that I beat, and now I can't remember how to beat them.
Track mode racks up quite a score. Usually track modes are stupid.
What did I do? Dang it. Keep hitting the wrong button. I didn't do that right.
Well, I've only got a half an hour left. So.
Ah, crap, this level.
How you like the, trapping the, blue thing?
What?
I was talking to Paul.
Oh,
Why don't you join us on the Discord, Paul? You can do it.
you can do it, Paul.
All right. Well, I submitted the score, so I think I'm out of here. You all have a good night.
Okay. Thank you for joining us.
See ya.
You have a good night.
Later.
Go let him out with the gem I need later. Why would I let him out? Yeah, I know I need that gem. Yeah, Paul, what I was thinking is to be able to get the gem out of there, yeah, is have the laser go straight up through there so that he won't come out on top of me when I move the gem. Yeah, just getting them out of the way until I can figure out what I need to do. Hmm. Okay. But I think I have to push it up, not down. Oh shit, that ain't gonna work. He will attack me, and then poof himself. Little bastard. So I guess he senses no laser before the laser is... He is so fast, he's faster than a laser, because he can kill me before the laser kills him. Damn, he's fast. Hmm. Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go crash myself.
Oakley
Hey,
dokley.
Mark.
Oh, goodbye.
Bye.
It's just about time for me to go have supper.
Hmm. Having anything good?
Roasted chicken.
Huh. Yum.
So yes, I am.
All the fish running around in this game, and you're having chicken.
Seems kind of fishy to me.
Mhm. Chicken of the sea.
Oh, that one was easy.
What?
That one was easy.
This one that I'm playing right now?
Yep.
I know. I figured it out immediately last time I played this, but
Go
I think
all
I
the
can
way
figure
around.
it out.
Go all the way around
Yeah,
the other side,
don't help me.
and then push that over there. Then now go over and push that over there. Not that one.
That one?
I'm trying to give you vague details, not specific. So you want to push the gem over and then push that one up and over.
Oops. Yeah. No. Yeah. Down.
Keep going.
That one gonna go up here. Well, no, because I should have gotten that one
Frozen
out of the
fish.
place. I forgot to do the first one first. No. Crap. See, I'm too tired right now for my brain to work properly.
Yep. There you go.
Oh.
Yep. Go over there. Push that one over there.
This one?
Yeah, and then go up one.
Oh,
Then you
no.
need,
Thought you said this was easy.
it is. But you see the two on the right?
Yeah?
You were supposed to wait to push the bottom one. Because now you're supposed to go all the way around the top and push it down.
Well, now you tell me.
Then you push the bottom middle one to the left. Up. No, not that far left.
Damn it.
Only one to the
See?
left, so you can push the upper right one to the right and push it up.
Don't play this game when you're tired.
Speaking of which, I am out of here, y'all.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I think
Have a good evening.
I guess we're probably not going to be all that long then.
Oh, push that over to the left. There you go. Up. Then go back and push the right one all the way to the right, and then push it up and go get your gem. I'll leave this one as an exercise for the viewer. See? Easy.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah, but oops. Ugh. It's time for me to go have supper, so
Okay. Well, then let's end this thing.
put a bullet in it, Jim. I think it's dead.
Yep. So, thank you for tuning in to the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live. I think I screwed that up at the beginning. Yes, we're CoCo Nation now. Ignore that other talk about Coco. And thank you for tuning in, and join us Saturday when we will be showing you all the people that cussed and swore at CoCoBan, and we will be showing off the new levels that everyone has made for us to try. And there will be secrets showing how to play it, and we will be announcing the new game that will be coming this Saturday that we will be playing for the next 2 weeks. All that fun and more on Saturday at CoCo Nation. I'm gonna be shot, drunk, quartered, and hung.
And Slay the Nereis goes for one more week after
Yes.
this.
And all that and more on Saturday when the CoCo Nation will be broadcasting live at 2 p.m. And instead of sleeping during the news, how about you just Slay the Nereis on the side while you have the news playing? So, all right.
That's what Kieran did last week. Because he
Ah.
posted a score almost immediately while Curtis was still doing the news.
Yeah, I used to do that, but not anymore. So, say goodbye.